How to crochet for complete beginners. You're going to need yarn and a crochet hook. I have a 5.5mm one because that's what matches up with my yarn. To start, you're going to need to create a slip knot, which is basically putting your pointer finger through the yarn, twisting it, and then putting your thumb through the loop and pulling the tail end of the yarn. This will create an opening for your crochet hook. So put the hook in and pull the tail of the yarn tight. Next, we need to learn how to hold the yarn. So what I do is I wrap my pinky and then my pointer finger around and hold the tail of the yarn, and I do this like I'm cutting wood. To chain, I wrap the hook over, under, and through the loop. Again, that's over, under, and pull through. And if it seems hard to get the yarn through the loop, that might be because it is too tight. So try to hold your yarn a little looser. A key to crocheting is practice, so make sure to practice chaining until you feel comfortable with it. Then once you feel comfortable with chaining, we can start our next round of stitches. You're going to find the previous loop that you chained, and you are going to put your crochet hook through that chain. You're going to pull the yarn over through that one chain, so you're going to have 2 loops on your chain, and then you're going to pull over again through those 2 loops so you have 1 left. Watch that again if you need to, but do it until the end of the row. At the end of the row, you're always going to chain 1 and turn your work. The stitch I chose to do was a single crochet, but there are many other stitches that you can practice and experiment with. And there are probably much better tutorials on YouTube of how to crochet, but please let me know if this one was helpful.
My hobby is basically trying out new hobbies, and I want to do something that's actually going to make me stick to one specific hobby at least for a year. So I'm attempting to do a temperature blanket for 2023. Have I ever crocheted before? Absolutely not. Could this be a massive disaster? Yes, and it probably will be, but I bought all of the yarn to do this temperature blanket and I've set it all up, so I'm really hoping it's not. These are the colour schemes I went with. I kind of toyed between the order of them. I wasn't entirely sure what to do, so let me know what you think of this final order that I went with. But yeah, anyway, join me on making what is apparently a 9-foot blanket.
I have never crocheted before, but let's make a penguin. Hallelujah, there are instructions. The kit also came pre-started. Here I go. Guys, I finished my first time around. While it's so snowy, it's getting bigger. I'm pretty sure this looks right? We're getting somewhere. I'm feeling more confident stitching. I added eyes and stuffed him, and now he looks like a blue potato. Here goes his belly. I didn't know I could be so proud of making a circle. Beak time. You can't tell me this isn't adorable. It's getting dark, but he needs wings. Flashlight it is. I might be addicted, and I'm okay with that. So close. I can't believe I did it.
A simple thing. Where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin.
Okay, soon as I stepped in the club, I hit up the back, show my niggas some love. Hit the restroom up when I finished, to seen some bird I ain't seen in a minute. She's like, thanks, where have you been, honey?
Never gotta sweat that.
Trash, I'll be the rubber band, you'll be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter baby, you could be the muse.
Hi, I've just had an idea, and by just I mean like a month ago when I started this, and I really want to crochet a blanket that's like a patchwork blanket, but each patch it's a different design, and I finally finished the first one. It was a lot of work, it's my biggest work yet, and it was a challenge, but mostly in patience, but it was worth it, I think. So here it is. It's bigger for sure than anything I've ever worked on. Here it is. I really hope you like it. It's so cool. I really like it.
Day that I met you, I started dreaming. Now I write them down if I remember.
Instead, open them like this.